Hi, I'm Shane Gray, and I farm here in Waverly, Illinois. We own and operate the S&J Gray Trucking Company, along with the JRM Crop Insurance Risk Management Agency as well. And if you haven't seen me on TV or the podcast, I also host Illinois Corn TV. If I could go back in time and interview anybody who had a relationship or an involvement in Illinois Corn TV, it would be Dave Lose. Now that Dave's no longer with us and we're out doing these ethanol meetings and pushing for E15, Dave would be a great source of knowledge to have right now. The best kept secret on our farm, oh boy, is that I don't do any of the planting anymore or running the combine. I've been kicked out of both.
And why is that a best kept secret?
Probably because I like to see the next generation, my son, and the succession process take place and give people some ownership in the operation.
On early mornings or late nights, and what's your routine like?
Very much late nights. I'm not an early morning person, so anybody at Corn Growers who sets the meeting times at 7 o'clock in the morning, please, can we bump that to at least 8? That way I function a little better.
I totally agree. If your personality had a theme song, what would it be?
So if my personality had a theme song, I would have to say probably Ted Nugent Stranglehold.
Have you ever watched the Ted Nugent show back when he had a show?
Yeah, the hunting show?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's something you wish viewers knew about what goes on into Illinois Corn TV?
I wish everybody knew that it was out there and it was online. I think we interview and have on some of the most impressive and interesting people really in the nation. So we get them from everywhere. So please take a second, 30 seconds, 10 minutes, whatever. Watch the episodes. I think once you watch one, you'll be hooked. Okay, if there's a hill that I would die on, it would have to be pineapple on pizza. I think that's the most absurd thing ever. Should never happen. If I were, I guess, now that we are in the planting season right now, I don't think that we do much different than anybody else other than if I had to give some advice to the next generation, it would be when it's time to go. Don't wait a half a day. Don't put it off another day. When you get an opportunity to get out there and plant, get that seed in the ground.
Because there's been times when you've been like, let's wait a day, and then you miss the window?
Absolutely. You can think, well, we can do that tomorrow, and there can be something blow up weather-wise tonight that may change that and postpone that a week. And at this stage in the game, one day can make a difference, and a week can be detrimental.